Morning, guys. Just wanted to send a quick short message down about a fantastic book I've just started reading. It's been on the bookshelf for a number of years, actually, I don't know, not maybe more than a couple of years, but it's always been there, and I've always seen it, I think, and always thought to myself, I must read that, but it's never jumped out at me in the right time. But for whatever reason, it's quite strange sometimes when a book actually falls into your hands and you start reading it. It's generally because that's the one you need at that time. But this book I started reading a couple of days ago, and I'm only sort of halfway through it, and doing my half an hour's reading every day. But I just wanted to share with you what the book is, because I think it's such a powerful book. And if anybody has read this book already, I'd appreciate any comments left underneath this post, just to say what they got out of the book. But I think it's an amazing book. It's a book, I'll put it up there, it's a book called 10 Things I Learned from Bill Porter, by a lady called Shelly Brady. And Shelly was his sort of assistant and worked with him. But Bill Porter was born with cerebral palsy, and it's actually an inspiring story of what he did to create a lifestyle, to bring money into his family. He was so family orientated. He wanted to be the breadwinner, even though he had a disability, and he was restricted as to what he could do. But he became a fantastic salesman. He became the best salesman in his company because of perseverance, because of his tenacity, because of his desire to make it work, to never give up, to every no he saw it in a positive light, that no didn't mean no. And it relates so much to our business, this book, what I've taken from it so far. It just shows you what you can do, and the story is very similar to what we have available. We have a catalogue full of fantastic products that people want, and we can see that in the orders that we get every day. And it's just a matter of getting out there and sharing it with enough people. And it's what this guy did in this book. He was out on his patch 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. Yeah, and his 8 hours started from when he first put foot on his patch. He didn't include the time it took to get there or the time it took to go home. He worked 8 hours a day just on his patch, door knocking. And that's what we have available in our business. We can go 8 hours a day if we wanted to. If we were a full-time business and we wanted to go 8 hours a day, 6 days a week, knocking on doors, introducing ourselves, leaving people with our catalogue to have a look at, the results that we would get and can get and do get are there. And this guy's book, and for me, I just found it so exciting. I think it's so inspiring, this book, and I'm looking forward to finishing it. But get it, guys, if you can. Read it, because I think it will inspire you. It just shows you what you can do. Yeah, you can do what this guy has done in our business. And this guy had a disability. He did it around a disability, and he was still the top salesman in his company, even though he wasn't as abled as other people in his company. And it was all down to the mindset. So have a read of the book, guys. Get hold of it. Yeah, we've had this book for quite a while. This book, it's got a label on the back. It came from Knowledge is King. So I'm sure they'll probably still do it. But I really recommend get hold of this book and have a read, guys. And I hope it helps. So remember, have a beautiful day, and let's just make the ordinary extraordinary.